Hello, survivors of the apocalypse, welcome back to AtomRPG and playing hardball. My dear fellow cadets, welcome back. It has been a while, and today is Christmas when we watch this episode. Well, if you watch it when it's fresh. So we are at Red Fighter. Thanks to Arthur, for pointing out that there was actually another quest with this Simon. However, I have to say I have no idea what that is. It doesn't say anywhere here. Yeah, and so I'm not sure which it is. And I have to admit that I already went there off camera to Krasnoznameni and to the underground, to the catacombs, to ask the guy, but he didn't say anything. So if you could help me out, that would be greatly appreciated. So we do have a bit of merchandise with us. So this is the situation here. We brought some food and stuff to be prepared. We have 1 leather breastplate and 2 steel breastplates. Just for purposes of bartering. Yeah, Julba doesn't wear anything. And yeah, we remember our little doggy does have this armor now, right? So this is here basically our crafting stuff and merchandise. So we do have 4 more leather breastplates and 4 more steel breastplates. So, and weapon-wise, we're actually pretty okay, or like with consumables, but I think we should not get overconfident, because things can get pretty quickly pretty close, and it's not that much of an ammunition store or storage. So let's get going. And I have to apologize, I got sick tonight, which is just typical for Christmas, right? If you have a lot of stuff to do, lots of plans and stuff, then you get sick. It's just typical. It's the curse of the hardball. So, what are we actually doing now? So I think... I mean, we could maybe go to this roaring forest. Is it this one? After I dealt with Tavgwik, Mozambique was it, right? My employer from the smuggler's ring asked me to find an old American saboteur who's hiding in the hulk of the ship in Paragon. The smuggler's rich client is interested in the tattoo on the poor fool's shoulder. I need to make a decision what to do. Yeah, so like that would be pretty ghastly, right? To cut off someone's skin like that. So we do have a radio bunker here. Yeah. Firstly, let's quick save. So, and I think, well, we could also, but come on, let's discover something over here. Maybe we find something interesting. What's this? Is there something? Oh yeah, there's something. There's a car here. Ah. A person. Hello, good man. A scrawny man with a moustache stands in our way. He raises his rifle, an ominous grin playing on his lips. Whatever he has in store for us, it bodes nothing good. Oh ho ho, look, the bird has flown straight into our net. Seems we are going to have some fun. We see other inhabitants of the small fortress starting to move in our direction, taking their weapons off safety as they approach. Oh. There's no chance to sort it out peacefully. We need to take the initiative and attack first. Yeah, well, so these guys, they seem to be like burglars. Can we talk with them? Guys, what are you doing? Let's sort this out. The mustached man lowers his gun, looking uncertain. Sort what out? You've had ill luck. Got in the wrong place and the wrong time. Guys, it's alright. I'm a normal person, so are you. No need for violence. The mustached man scratches his head and looks back at his cronies. It does seem pretty cool. Why on earth have you come here? I sell stolen goods. What's that? Just wanted to buy cheap slaves? Do you happen to sell any? Are these guys slavers? So I guess we need to, you know, neutralize them. But let's talk this one here. Well, low on slaves now, but perhaps you'll be able to arrange the matter. Come on in. Wait, I want to ask you a couple of questions first. The guard nods, golden tooth sparkling. Who are you guys anyway? Flynn the Flayer. Since I've tore out with my bare teeth one of Igorka the Quiet's gangster throat, they've been calling me Flynn the Flayer. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. I have another question. Fire away, I'll be none the worse for answering. What are you guys doing here? Have a look at the criminal code. I do whatever is punished by a prison term from 20 years to the firing squad. Ha ha ha! Well, except for financial crime. Only smart people can do that, and I can't stand the sight of those smartasses. Okay, I'm not surprised at all. I have another question though. Fire away, I'll be none the worse for answering. What can you tell me about this place? This is our fortress. Sometimes wolves walk in, getting too bold, having too much faith in themselves. I like fighting them with my bare arms. They are so funny when they whine, after I break their bones. With your bare arms against the wolves? That sounds like a spectacle. I have another question. Fire away. Heard any interesting rumors? I've heard the guys who work for Don Sarkis once decided to record their skirmishes on camera. When the Don learned about this, he got so into it that now he orders to record fightings and killings on purpose. And he doesn't only watch it himself, but also provide rich perfs with the tapes. They sell like hot buns. Sounds creepy. Can you answer another question? Any other interesting rumors? No, just about those tapes. Okay, well, so many ways to make money, right? I better go. So now, well, we got... What do we see from here? Oh, there are people. So, and these guys... I mean, he does have some form of rifle, and this guy also has some form of rifle. But otherwise he's just wearing a t-shirt or something. Ah, there's another one. There in the corner. Guys, and there's here this guy. He looks like a melee fighter. Let's talk to him again. A mustache guard casts a lazy look around. Smiles crookedly, showing a glimpse of his shiny golden teeth. Would you be so kind and answer a couple of my questions? Yeah, okay, so it appears, so let's go in there. I'm not sure if this is... But yeah, let's have a look around. So what's that? They don't seem to care about that. Another spoon. We just can't help it, right? We are kleptomaniacs. Then these guys, like, what do they have to say? It's actually a pretty small fortress. Just for guys. A man naked from his waist up walks to and fro in a dusty yard of a small fortress. His body is covered with crude tattoos and his arms with coarse black hairs. He gives us a cunning look and snorts. Do you barter, by the way? Oh, and you do have some rounds. So let's get those. How about that? And you get a very nice... armor that you can't afford. Excuse me. Well, I guess we are not trading anything. However, I think it's just for 50 rubles. I think it would be wise to probably just buy this one for rubles, because we also have some. And by the way, I wanted to say again, I like this function here a lot, that we immediately have the right amount. That saves a lot of time. We don't have to click around. Yeah, let's trade that one. There you go. Oh, 50 rubles for you, huh? Attention, we see strange looking marks on the handle of the gangster's gun. Look who's here, what you want? I want to ask a couple of questions. Yeah, whatever. Why not have a chat? What are the marks on your gun for? Your killings? Fuck you, killings! Can you imagine how long my handle would be then? No. They stand for the number of heads that exploded. Ah yeah. Did you even know it can happen? Sometimes you shoot someone in the head and the bullet leaves a small hole. And sometimes the head literally explodes. Not too often, I admit, but it's always good fun. Ah yeah. Yes, it happens. Can I ask another question? Go on. Well, look, do you consider yourself a good guy or bad guy? Good, bad, we are all here, you know, shades of grey. It's easy for me to live like I do. Someone else might hate it, might wrinkle his nose in disgust, but I feel fine. That's just great. Another question? Go on. What can you tell me about the small fortress? I'm sick of it. My legs are itching to leave this place and run far, far away. What's there to wait for? You're only given one life to fill it with adventures. Longing for adventures. What could be better, right? I have just another question. Have you heard any interesting rumors? Merchants from the black market complain it's getting increasingly harder to get guns in a more or less decent condition. If guns and ammunition don't get produced on an industrial scale soon, we'll have to stop laughing at makeshift crossbows and arquebuses and begin fleeing from them in terror. Well, a gun is a valuable thing indeed, huh? Another question? Other interesting rumors? No, only about the merchants. Okay, well, I'd better flee myself too then. Alright, and then this guy. Yeah, he looks mean. A huge man clad in leather looks at us, a barely perceptible grin on his lips. He eyes up our equipment and then eventually meets our gaze. We don't lower our eyes, although we can feel the threat emanating from him. Take a look, we have a very nice... Oh! What's that? We do have very nice armor for you. For 513, what's that? Laborer's calendar. The article will teach us to craft a steel breastplate. That's this. Here, look, this piece of the shield that's worth nothing, isn't it? How about your ammunition? And yeah, I mean, okay, so let's get this here. Yeah, and the rest we don't really need. So that is nice. We get the piece of a shield. There you go. What brought you here? Want to buy a slave? Well, why not? What's the price? Right, so it's a healthy broad with healthy teeth, no suicide history. I'd say 800 rubles is the right fucking price. That's a lot. I'm a traveler, you see, not sure I need a slave in the first place. The bearded man nods reluctantly. Okay, you've convinced me. I'll cut the price down to 500. I actually say, let's fight slavery, but on the other hand, well, we'll see, I have to go. So I think we should actually attack these guys. It's also not so good if they are like slavers, if they are so close to Red Fighter, I would argue, right? Would be sad though if someone gave us a job, you know, to get rid of them. The bald thug, oh, he looks indeed pretty interesting. The bald thug looks at us as if we were his personal enemy. It seems a careless word or an unnecessary movement might cause random shooting. We'd better watch out. Let's have a look. What is he bartering? Okay. So, you do have some ammo there. That is worth 24 rubles. Rubles you can buy some nice stuff with. And you'll find some ammunition later, right? So, hello my friend, how are you? Instead of replying, the man frowns even more. None of your business, what do you want? Well, I was just going to ask you a couple of questions. No, you have a problem with that? The bald thug clicks the safety catch on his gun. Well, yes, I have a problem. It's your sour face. But... yeah... without asking any question, I think it's time that we actually attack these guys. So let's do it. Without asking any questions, let's attack first. It's time. Come on, guys. We are quick enough to do something. Although Hexogen is actually a bit messed up. But yeah, so this guy needs to equip his weapon. So, let's aim for his head, huh? Into his eyes. Yeah, very nice indeed. There. Very good. And then we've got 4. Which we put into this guy. Let's hope that that's a crazy punk, Bandit Boss, and Flynn the Flayer. I guess that we just killed the least dangerous guy, huh? But they are just 4 people, okay. So Flynn the Flayer. Shooting? What? No line of sight. Target is too far, so okay. Excuse me. So then, let's shoot the bandit boss then. Yeah, that's how you shoot, right? Right in the face of your comrades here. Oh! You leave our doggy alone. What? Come on, guys. Yeah, we need to reload our crossbow. Can we actually shoot the guy? Oh yeah, we can. Ah, but it's 32. Okay, so we need to get a bit closer. Can go for 2. It's better now. Not enough action. Ah, it's 6 aimed. Okay, sorry. Running there. Yeah. Yeah. Bite him in his groin. Very good. Very good, guys. Nicely dodged. His MP is jammed. Oh yeah, there. Very good. Very good indeed. Run here. And then... oh yeah, well... yeah, 80 in the eyes. Okay, good. Jewel bar. Grab him. Oh, he's eating something. Poor doggy. There, very good. Alright. Alright. So let's have a look. Goon. He's got a Makarov. Let's firstly collect their stuff. And then we have a look. So they have some Ideal. No, Hexogen, right? Oh no, okay. Excuse me. That's a normal knife. Yeah. People, you take this one. And we take this stuff. Oh, it's... yeah, it's fine. And then here. What do they have? The crazy punk. It's got a good hunting rifle, okay. And then the boss. The rusty PPS, okay. Ah yeah. Okay, so actually Hexogen, you can carry that stuff. We are taking this here. There you go. So what do they have? Ah. So that is for Fidel. Now you can take both. Then here. Oh, a grenade. Yeah, that's something we take. Because we can't entrust our guys. Also this here. That is also something we can't entrust our comrades with. Port wine. Yeah. We take everything. More beer. Yeah, so what did you guys think about our possession? Being possessed by a demon or having some form of psychological problem, like a post-traumatic stress disorder or something. So here we do have some. It's locked. Nah? Unlock? Oh yeah. So what's going on? Oh yeah, there's someone. Saving the game. Oh, a dark-haired woman writhes on the floor, her hands clasped against her ears. Only after she feels we are close does she find the courage to look up. Oh, excuse me. My nose is running. Time for my secret recipe, which is a couple of drops of Chinese mint oil into my tea. So, she is terrified. Do you barter anything? No, you don't have anything, obviously. What's happened? Who are you? I am the reason of this literally deadly silence. I am the one who murdered these assholes. Call me master, right? Nah, we are the good guys. Doesn't matter, but I definitely don't have much love for human traffickers. We allow the woman to get up. Shaking, she takes a few steps across the room. They're all dead, aren't they? Every single one of them, my old masters. What am I to do now? You belong to me now. Nah. Well, I don't know. I can take you to the city. And you're also free. You mean Krasnoznameni? This is exactly where I want to go. If you could take me there, you'd be a saint. I was praying for someone like you for 6 months. Okay, well, I'll be honored, my lady. Onward to Krasnoznameni then. Just don't try to embarrass me ever again, right? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, you're a living saint. I swear by everything that's dear to me. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Slave got a new level. Why is her name Slave? What? There. Oh. Oh, she can do martial arts. And not so badly, actually. That's actually interesting. So she's a slave. Oh. Yeah, well, that's not so bad. Her name is Slave. Was kidnapped by slave hunters from her home in Krasnoznameni. In a single moment, she lost her freedom, her parents, and a relatively normal life. Her story is all too common in the Wastes. Okay. Well, let's have a look what's going on there. Okay. Then we confiscate. So, Slave, do you have a name? Let's come here. Warm yourself by the fire a bit. Also, like you're kind of, you know, half naked in this gown. Yes, do you want anything? Just a couple of questions. How are you feeling? It's all right. Thanks for asking. Okay, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Of course, I'm listening. What is your name? The woman lowers her gaze demurely. Yeah, it's better, you know, to know her name than to call her slave. My name is Gyulchatai, master. It's Gyulchatai. Aha, we'll see another question. But you don't need to call me master, unless you really want to, of course. Where are you from? Like exactly. My parents and I used to live at a tiny farm near Krasnoznameni. They are so old now. God, I wonder if they lived. They'll live to see me back. What? If they'll live to see me back. Well, everything can happen. We could bring you there, actually. Of course, I'm listening. How did you end up being a slave in the first place? They caught me at a highway. Feels like ages ago. I was picking mushrooms and plantains, and then, out of nowhere, God, this cursed fate. Yeah. crap happens, right? I have another question though. Of course, I'm listening. Have you heard any interesting rumors? Maybe, like being in there behind the bars? The only more or less interesting thing I heard is that some gangster baron by the name of Georgi the Hungarian had organized a gathering of human traffickers from all walks of life. Who are Hungarian? Yeah, we know a few that do cause some problems. But yeah, he had ordered them to look for slaves with some very specific feature. I just don't remember what it was. A scar above the eye or a scar on the eye? Only the meanest, the most despicable people stoop to human trafficking, and as if it weren't bad enough, this old crook wants some specific slaves. Why? What for? Well, I guess we'll never learn. This Georgi must be an interesting guy. Okay, so another question? Of course, I'm listening. Let's change the subject. I want to give you something. How about you take on some leather armor? What do you think about that? Not the metal. Where's the leather? There. Yeah, you can take it. And then maybe actually... Yeah? Like that? Alright, let's go. But she's not wearing it, huh? Was it like... Oh no. Eh? Ah! Yeah, that was a bit stupid, so here we go. And now... Yeah, she looks a bit more... Well, okay. Having the skirt... the skirt and the leather armor, well. Okay. Oh, look at the nice moon over there. So I guess there's nothing else here. Let me just check her again. No, not that. But here. So she's got attention, otherwise she's pretty average. But that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so I think we can feel good actually. We saved someone from these slavers. Not sure if I actually mess up a quest now. But hopefully we will get the reward in that case anyway, because then we can tell them, yeah, you know, we've been there already. And your problem, or rather, no, actually we would rather say yes, we are going to do that. And then we wait for 2 minutes and then we come back and say, well, it's done. How were you so quick? How could you do that so quickly? Can we actually get up here? No. Okay, that's fine. So, we are getting out of there. But looking at the time, I think this is where we can end this episode. So guys, thanks for watching. I wanted to thank you for a very nice year. So this is a Christmas episode. Well, if you guys are more from the eastern part of Germany, I hear that even in Ukraine, you are now starting to celebrate Christmas maybe additionally to the, I think, 5th January or 7th January or something, like also on the 25th. So in any case, I wish you a Merry Christmas, everybody. And I hope you have a good time. Thank you for watching the videos. I hope you continue to like the content. I wish you a calm and a nice Christmas time. Yeah, no stress, no family stress or anything. Yeah, we all know that things can become stressful these days. And I hope everything is fine with you. And you enjoy a good time, enjoy some free time. And maybe have some time to watch some episodes. Yeah? So, like I do when I'm not playing myself. So, that being said, thanks again. I would appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Down here there is something, yeah. And you might have noticed that there are actually quite a lot of differences with a lot of videos on my channel. I mean, here with Atom, for the foreseeable time, there won't be too many changes actually. But there will be some better thumbnails. Yeah, but obviously I don't have so much time to do all that all at once. But now I'm actually in the phase where I want to professionalize the channel a little bit and make things a little bit better, looking better, and also doing the tagging of the videos a bit better and stuff, and then we'll see if I actually get a few more people to watch the content I'm creating. And I wanted to say thank you, because you guys, you are the core, basically. Yeah, the core of this community, the first guys who found me. And I think that's actually pretty nice. Yeah. So, and I hope that we continue to be a good community. And yeah, thanks again. And I would appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye-bye.